To what degree is AI a really great plagiarism software? This gets to the root of creativity as a whole and creation, which these are big topics. I think everything that is fed into artificial intelligence is something that humans have created so far. We are starting to feed it with synthetic data, but arguably that synthetic data is built off the back of human created information as well. The thing is, when we think about human creativity in the long kind of span of everything, say in science, for example, everything is built upon what came before. We study what other humans have done, and then we make the next logical leap. Same in literature, same in art. We are always building upon that corpus. There's that idea of standing on the shoulders of giants. AI is doing the same thing. It's just doing it at such a scale that it seems egregious. So if a human being was to copy the portraits of the grandmasters again and again to increase their skill, we wouldn't see that as plagiarism. We'd see that as learning and getting better at the skill. And then when they create something that is on a par or even better than the grandmasters, we'd be like, okay, you are the new grandmaster. So I think AI is doing something similar, but it is entirely built on that human effort. It's just the scale at which it's doing it and the fact that it is not a human, it is a system. It's a probability system, basically, makes it seem a lot more gross than if it was a human being doing this. So I think it is plagiarism, but I also think that a lot of human creativity is plagiarism. I think there's very little that's new under the sun, and we are always just remixing and building on what has come before. It's very hard for us to make gigantic leaps. And when people do make huge, gigantic leaps, that is recognized as genius, but it's incredibly rare. The majority of the creativity that we have as humans is just what we have learned, our experiences, the additional context, all the other creators have come before us, and then we just build on that because we learn from them and then we build slightly. And over time, it accretes and it leads to progress. I think AI is basically the next step in that, and it's just doing it at a just much faster, just a huge scale compared to an individual.